Amazon's latest list of 7 groundbreaking items is stirring up waves of excitement and intrigue, almost as if these products defy the boundaries of what should be possible. These gadgets feel so innovative, so ahead of their time, that you might catch yourself wondering, how on earth are these even legal? Whether you're a prepper, tech enthusiast, or just someone who marvels at technological advancements, these items promise to redefine convenience, safety, and survival in ways you never thought possible. Take, for instance, the compact yet powerful personal safety tools that combine cutting-edge engineering with everyday usability. These inventions are capable of incredible feats, such as generating self-defense mechanisms or enabling survival in extreme conditions. Then there are the high-tech devices that push the envelope for functionality, gadgets that perform tasks you couldn't imagine needing before, but now can't live without. Amazon has truly outdone itself, curating items that feel like they belong in a spy thriller or a distant future. But here's the catch: these items might not be available for long. Because of their bold features and potential ethical concerns, there's speculation that regulatory changes could pull them off the shelves. That air of exclusivity, combined with their almost mythic appeal, makes these items irresistible to anyone looking to stay ahead of the curve. Don't miss your chance to experience innovation at its finest before it potentially disappears forever. 1. The VIPERTEK VTS 880 Mini Stun Gun. There are products that make headlines, then there are those that shake the world. Enter the VIPERTEK VTS 880 Mini Stun Gun. This pocket-sized game-changer is thrilling, polarizing, and, frankly, borderline unbelievable. At first glance, it might look like a simple flashlight, but oh no, it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Packed with 25 million volts of sheer stopping power, this stun gun takes personal safety to a whole new, jaw-dropping level. Imagine this scenario for a moment. You're out for a nighttime stroll, keys in one hand and an uneasy feeling creeping in. Suddenly, danger appears. That's where the VIPERTEK VTS 880 comes into the spotlight, literally. With a flick of the switch, you've got a dual-purpose tool engineered to protect, illuminate, and even the eye. Designed for discretion and effectiveness, this stun gun has more punch than its unassuming size would suggest. Its built-in LED flashlight isn't just a gimmick, it offers practical light when needed while masking its true capabilities. Want to recharge it? Easy. Its internal rechargeable battery ensures you're always gear-ready without fumbling over disposable batteries. But here's the kicker that's fueled heated debates across social media and legal forums alike. The VIPERTEK VTS 880 is so small and inconspicuous, it's raising serious questions about potential misuse. Critics argue its compact design could make it more difficult to regulate in public spaces, while advocates believe its accessibility is precisely why this tool is a must-have for anyone prioritizing self-defense. And then, of course, there's the legal gray zone it occupies. It's technically legal in most states, but here's the sneaky part: not all. Certain states and countries have clamped down on stun gun possession, categorizing them as potentially dangerous devices. If you're eyeing this powerhouse, take note. A simple check of your local laws could save you major headaches. Despite the controversy, it's easy to see why this little marvel has become the talk of the town. Whether you're preparing for the unpredictable, heading out to your car late at night, or just want peace of mind within arm's reach, the VIPERTEK VTS 808 is proving to be a top contender for modern safety tools. 2. The Snake Eye Tactical Folding Pocket Knife. If pocket knives could tell a story, the Snake Eye Tactical Folding Pocket Knife would be yelling, "I'm here to redefine survival!" Lean, mean, and packed with flair, this knife is the stuff of legends among outdoor enthusiasts, doomsday preppers, and anyone who appreciates the art of precision tools. Let's talk about that blade. Crafted with stainless steel for durability, it's designed to laugh in the face of corrosion. It's not just functional, it's a weapon of elegance that's as ready for carving up a campsite dinner as it is for cutting through sticky situations. And the spring-assisted opening mechanism? That's where the magic happens. It provides lightning-fast deployment, making it a favorite among those who need their tools to work as swiftly as they do. Yet, this very feature has placed the Snake Eye Tactical Knife under intense scrutiny. Its rapid blade deployment has caused an uproar in certain legal circles, with critics pointing to its potential misuse. It straddles the fine line between practical and too fast for comfort, leading to clamps on its sale in regions with stricter knife regulations. But for every critic with a raised eyebrow, there's a fan who's smitten. Campers, for instance, swear by its ability to handle rugged terrain and wilderness challenges, from slicing tinder for fire starting to precision cuts for building tools on the spot. Preppers, on the other hand, view it as not just a knife but a symbol of readiness. It's the kind of item that earns its place as an essential in any go bag or glove box. Adding to its charm is its folding design, which tucks the blade neatly away, minimizing accidents and maximizing portability. It locks securely into place, ensuring that whether you're pulling it out for work on the trail or a quick fix in an emergency, you can trust it's there when you need it most. Still, much like the VIPERTEK stun gun, you'll want to do your homework before hitting checkout. While the thrill of owning this knife is undeniable, so are the legal complexities around spring-assisted blades. Local laws matter, and in some cases the line between legal and contraband is razor thin. For those willing to take the plunge, the Snake Eye Tactical Folding Pocket Knife is more than a tool. It's a statement. It's the embodiment of the adventurous and the prepared, a symbol of the what-if mindset that's driving gear culture forward. 3. The Brickhouse Security GPS Car Tracker. What if you could track a vehicle's every move in real time? That's exactly what the Brickhouse Security GPS Car Tracker allows you to do. This small, discreet device is designed for precision and ease, boasting features that practically scream next-level tracking. Clocking in with a built-in magnet for seamless attachment, it's tough enough to endure the elements thanks to its weatherproof design. The magic happens in its app. Live tracking? Check. Alerts for movement? Absolutely. Geofencing? You bet. You can set virtual boundaries and the device will alert you if the car crosses them. For personal safety, business operations, or even peace of mind about your newly licensed teenager, this tool seems, on the surface, like a godsend. The controversy. But here's the kicker. The line between being a responsible tracker and a privacy violator is razor thin. Legally, you're allowed to use it on your property. Want to track your personal car or a fleet of business vehicles? That's within your rights. But using it on someone else's vehicle without their explicit consent? That's a no-go. That's illegal. Beyond legality lies a deeper ethical quandary. The mere existence of such a device opens the door to misuse. Stalking, invasion of privacy, or even corporate espionage are no longer wild what-ifs with a gadget like this. Critics argue that easy access to tools like this gives too much power to everyday individuals, making it easier to compromise someone's sense of security. Who really needs this? For those on the right side of the law, this tracker offers undeniable utility. Imagine a fleet of delivery vans. With this device, a business owner can monitor routes, reduce fuel costs, and improve operational efficiency. Parents of teenage kids can keep a subtle eye on their child's driving behavior, adding a layer of reassurance. And for anyone worried about vehicle theft, this tracker's real-time updates could be the difference between recovery and loss. Still, even the best intentions can spiral into murky waters if used irresponsibly. And therein lies the knife's edge appeal of the Brickhouse Security GPS Car Tracker. 4. The Uniden Bearcat BC125AT Handheld Scanner. Then there's the Uniden Bearcat BC125AT, a device oozing with curiosity and capability. This handheld scanner lets you tap into up to 500 different frequencies, including police lines, fire stations, air traffic, and even military channels. This gadget doesn't just scan civilian airbands, it delivers access to military communications too. What makes it stand out is how portable and easy to use it is. The Bearcat BC125AT promises the ultimate flexibility for those driven by curiosity, whether for monitoring emergencies or simply indulging an interest in communication systems. The device offers remarkable versatility. Plus, it's available at a discounted price on Amazon, making it even more tempting for tech enthusiasts when listening crosses legal boundaries. But like the GPS tracker, this scanner walks a fine line between intrigue and infringement. Owning one is perfectly legal in the US, but there are restrictions. For instance, in many states, it's against the law to use this scanner while driving if you're tapping into police communication. Misusing it to aid criminal activities? That's a fast track to serious legal trouble. This device also raises valid concerns about who should have access to public safety information. Is it helpful to have citizens equipped with knowledge about emergencies or law enforcement movements? Or does it expose sensitive data to potential bad actors? This ethical debate is a gray area that is only growing murkier as more people purchase these scanners. Perfect for the right hobbyist. Despite its controversy, there's no denying its appeal for certain users. Preppers and survivalists find immense value in devices like the Bearcat BC-125AT. Imagine a citywide emergency or a rural catastrophe knocking out cell phone towers. A scanner like this could keep you informed when other forms of communication fail. Hobbyists interested in aviation can tune into air traffic channels, making it a dream device for those fascinated by flight. Similarly, radio enthusiasts or anyone captivated by public safety communication might find this to be an exciting addition to their gadget repertoire. Respect the limits of the law, and this scanner can be a thrilling tool for staying connected to the world around you. 8. Zelani Safe Foam Rubber Training Knife. Imagine training for self-defense or mastering martial arts techniques without risking a single scratch. The Zelani Safe Foam Rubber Training Knife turns this vision into reality. Crafted from durable foam rubber, this knife combines safety with practicality. Whether you're sparring in a dojo or practicing tactical knife disarming, it provides an unparalleled way to learn and train without the fear of injury. What makes it stand out is its hyper-realistic design. At first glance, it mimics the appearance of a genuine knife, down to the blade edges and handle texture. It is lightweight and easy to maneuver, a feature high-intensity training enthusiasts will love. However, not everyone is thrilled about a fake knife that looks this real. That realism, while vital during training, poses ethical and potential legal dilemmas. Imagine someone waving it in public. Could bystanders tell it apart from a real weapon? The resulting confusion or even panic could lead to unintended consequences. Some critics argue that it should come with stricter design regulations to distinguish it clearly from actual knives. Still, for those who engage in self-improvement, martial arts, or close combat training in controlled environments, this product is a dream come true. It equips you with confidence, strength, and skills to promote self-safety without compromising on safety during practice. It's no surprise, though, that debates rage over its legality and potential misuse. 9. VIPERTEK Double Lock Steel Police Edition Handcuffs. Nothing captures the raw essence of power and control like a pair of professional-grade handcuffs, and VIPERTEK delivers that power wrapped in sleek steel. The Double Lock Police Edition handcuffs are touted as some of the toughest and most secure on the market. Designed with security professionals in mind, they boast a double locking mechanism, preventing accidental tightening and ensuring next-level restraint reliability. Built from durable, high-quality steel, these handcuffs aren't just functional, they exude authority. Whether they're in the toolkit of law enforcement agents, private security professionals, or emergency responders, they've proven their worth in situations where control could mean the difference between chaos and order. But here's where things get dicey. Yes, you can legally own them, but what about their use? Outside of self-defense, security situations, or other lawful contexts, the line gets blurry fast. Imagine finding these in the wrong hands during a personal dispute, a prank gone too far, or worse, criminal activity. That's the heart of the controversy surrounding VIPERTEK's powerful product. Intent becomes everything. While preppers and those trained in situational security may argue that these handcuffs provide an extra layer of self-reliance and readiness, critics point to a Pandora's box of misuse or mishap. It's empowering, sure, but also potentially explosive in unethical hands. Still, for responsible owners who understand their purpose, there's no denying the level of security they provide. Whether preparing for an emergency or ensuring control in volatile situations, the utility of the VIPERTEK handcuffs speaks for itself. DIYMAG Strong Neodymium Fishing Magnets. When it comes to blending science, adventure, and a touch of treasure hunting, the DIYMAG Strong Neodymium Fishing Magnets redefine the game. Capable of pulling up to 600 pounds, these hefty magnets aren't just tools. They're gateways to untold stories buried beneath the water's surface. Imagine tossing one of these into a lake or river and pulling up everything from lost relics to historical artifacts. It's not just a magnet, it's a portal to mystery. Magnet fishing has surged in popularity, with good reason. Treasure hunters marvel at the possibility of discovering forgotten safes, antique machinery, or even discarded firearms. Environmentalists love them too, using them to retrieve hazardous materials and clean up waterways. However, the thrill of the find comes with no shortage of controversy. Questions about the ownership of recovered items loom large. Who owns a gun pulled from a river? What about a stash of valuables? Legal gray areas leave both enthusiasts and governing bodies unsure of who holds rightful possession. Beyond that, there are environmental concerns. What happens if the heavy magnets disturb fragile ecosystems or pull up hazardous materials that were safer underwater? It's easy to see why DIYMAG magnets are labeled both genius and reckless. Among treasure hunters, every cast is a new adventure waiting to happen. For environmental watchdogs, the improper use of such powerful magnets could portend trouble underwater. The dual impact of this tool is undeniable. It can achieve wonders when wielded responsibly, but raises ethical flags when boundaries are crossed.